Hey, okay, I wanted to show everybody the second session with Jordan. In this session, we did lunging stage 2, which you can see right here. Lunging stage 2 is usually a good way to get a horse that's pushy with their front end out of your space while moving their feet and redirecting their feet. So this is the first time that I'm doing this with her. But it's basically building on all of the other exercises that we've done, the free lunging and then the lunging stage 1. And so if you've done those other stages, this stage, it goes very, very easily and very quickly. So in lunging stage 2, you basically step in front like I'm doing right there, step in front of the drive line, switch hands with the rope and the stick, and then point off the other direction. And so as the horse has to change directions like she does right there, it makes her have to move that front end away from you and out of your space. And so it's a great way to teach a horse to, hey, stay out of my space and don't come in until you're invited. So here what I'm doing is I'm changing almost every circle, or at least on the half circle, because with these kind of overreactive thoroughbreds, you can kind of see that they just kind of want to race around, as she's doing right here, just kind of nervously racing around. So the more I ask her to change directions, the more she will start to engage her brain and think and be less reactive. So every time she kind of gets confused in which direction she needs to go off to, right there she did really well, but sometimes like she gets confused and doesn't understand which direction she's supposed to go. So then I just kind of help her out. I hold the stick up, I pull the rope just a little bit to get her to give me 2 eyes, and then I just send her off the other direction. At no point do I have to even really touch her with the stick because she's very sensitive, she's very feely. So I it's just enough to just hold that stick up kind of next to her face, and then she kind of goes off the opposite direction. So here you can just see me changing directions, and just trying to get her to get, a feel for this exercise. Right there, she got a little confused, and so I just go ahead and hold that stick up, point off the other direction, and most importantly, keep my feet still. That's probably one of the biggest things that I see people doing is as they're trying to lunge the horse, they start moving their feet around. And so then the horse starts kind of lunging them around. And so as you can see, until she starts moving, my feet stay relatively still. I try to keep my feet almost like posted into the ground until they start moving. Then I start moving with them. Usually I move throughout the round pen when I'm doing this exercise, but I kind of stayed in this one spot just so the camera could catch all the video, because if I keep moving around, there's blind spots of the camera. So basically you just want to make sure that all of these groundwork exercises are really good before you start getting on the horse's back. Because if you get the groundwork solid before you get on the horse's back, it will take so much less time to progress the horse under saddle. And so there we are, lunging stage 2.